If you are in your 30s in Kenya, I want you to take time to learn and research and understand how you can be able to build an income generating online business in Kenya. This is something that probably was not as popular when you are growing up, probably even when you are in school. But today, it offers you a very good opportunity to be able to achieve your financial, your location, and time freedoms. And you can be able to do this simply by monetizing your knowledge, your skills, your expertise, hobbies, passion, and life experiences that you have gathered so far. What I mean is that since you left school, you probably have gathered quite a bit of, knowledge, some experience. You probably have tried businesses that has failed. You probably even have gotten married or, whatever situation that you are in. All in all, you have experiences and you have things that you can be able to turn into an income generating asset. And building an online business in Kenya provides you with that opportunity. This is because there are quite a number of benefits that come with an online business. One, it expands your market. You not only now rely on the Kenyan market alone, you get access to a global market. You can create a product or a service that you can be able to sell to other markets, to people, customers in America, in Canada, in UK, Japan, Australia, Brazil, Mexico, any other country in the world. That means that if probably the Kenyan market is not doing well, maybe the economy is not performing well, you can be able to arbitrage that by selling into other economies that are probably performing differently from us. In fact, if you get paid, for example, in dollars when you're in Kenya or any other third world country, that becomes a currency arbitrage. You are getting paid probably in a more valued currency while you are in Kenya. That means when you convert probably dollars, euros, or pounds into Kenya shillings, you may have a little bit more than if you are living in those particular countries, because again, cost of living in those countries might be a little bit high. Now, you might even ask me, what kind of an online business should I start in Kenya? Now, this is why you need to do some background research. You want to learn, understand, research, and know how an online business works, the online business ideas in Kenya that you can be able to pursue, the various online business models that you can actually implement as you build your online business, because once you have this information, then it becomes easier to start building on whatever decision that you'll have made. But to give you some ideas that you can start thinking about, you can probably, think about starting a blog, starting a YouTube channel, starting a newsletter, having an affiliate marketing based online business, building an e-commerce business, creating and selling digital services, or you can even package your knowledge and turn them into a coaching or consulting online business. Starting an online business is actually not complicated. However, it is also not easy. Don't come into this thinking that you're going to start something today and next week or next month or maybe even 3 months from now you'll be swimming in money. That's not how building a business actually works, because there are quite a number of steps that you need to undertake before you get into that level where you have started generating quite a considerable amount of income. Or if you are employed, where you have gotten to a level of replacing your salary with an online income, which would give you then the option to actually decide whether you want to leave your job and build the business full time or you want to do them both. There are quite a number of steps that you need to think about. One, you need to actually think about how you are going to build this business, who you are going to build it for, in terms of what problems are you solving, who are your target audience, who are your target market. These are things that you need to think as a business person, as an online entrepreneur. You need to think about what online business model are you going to use. And when I mention an online business model, that word might sound very big and very complicated, but it's a very simple thing. A business model is simply how you are going to make money. So you need to figure out, even before you have started, how is my business going to make money? how am I going to actually generate revenue? And let me give you an example. There are quite a number of ways on how you can be able to make money on a YouTube channel. One of them is actually display advertising. That is, if you go on YouTube, I'm sure you have seen adverts that keep playing every now and then. That is one way every YouTuber probably generates an income. There are quite a number of other ways, but let's assume that's the way you want to do it. Let's assume you have created a YouTube channel and the only way you want to monetize it is actually by having adverts run on your YouTube videos. That becomes your monetization strategy. And once you have made that decision, then that is going to inform any other business strategy that you are going to have. It's going to inform your planning. It's going to inform the kind of content that you're going to create. It's going to actually inform who your target audience is going to be and what niche that you might be able to actually get into. Because different niches, different markets pay differently when it comes to advertising revenues. Now, that would be different if you picked another monetization strategy like creating your own digital products. If you were to create a course, an ebook or any other digital downloadable material, that would be a very different monetization strategy from a display advertising. Similarly, if you picked affiliate marketing for your YouTube channel, that would also be a different monetization strategy. So what I'm trying to tell you here is this. How you are going to monetize your business is going to actually determine the business strategy that you are going to pursue when building your online business in Kenya. And if you are in your 30s, you need to be very clear when you are doing this, because you want to probably give yourself the next decade between 30 and 40 to build it into a self-sustaining and income-generating online business in Kenya. Starting an online business in your 30s in Kenya might be the best gift that you're going to give yourself. And this is especially true because if you are broke, if you are jobless, especially in Kenya where a lot of formal opportunities or formal job opportunities are unavailable, creating something that actually gives you or generates for you an income or allows you to have financial freedom is actually going to improve your personal finances in Kenya. And this is very important, especially in your 30s. You want to be able to build an income generating online business in Kenya that can be able to give you financial, time, and location freedom to be able to chase your dreams in the best way that you know how. That's why, if you ask me, I would actually advise you to spend some time to actually learning and understanding how online business works in Kenya, because you can't be able to build something based on your knowledge, based on your skills, based on your hobbies, on the experiences that you have had in life so far, and the expertise that you may have acquired in whatever career path that you have picked so far. And if you are looking for ways to be able to enjoy your life and actually build a nest egg, be able to build a business that actually can sustain you in the long run and that can allow you to have the freedom to be able to choose the kind of work that you want to engage in, then starting an online business might be one of the best opportunities that you have so far. And remember, starting an online business when you're in your 30s actually gives you enough time to be able to build something that will help you in your 40s and in your 50s. Because you don't want to get into your 40s and 50s and still be struggling financially. Yet starting an income generating online business in Kenya allows you to build an asset that can be generating passive income for you in your 40s and your 50s, something that would actually be very important to ensure that you are financially secure and financially stable to cover your expenses and take care of the things that you actually need to take care of. Now, assuming that you want to start a blog or you want to start a YouTube channel, you'll want to know and learn how those two actually makes money in Kenya. And to learn more about that, watch these two videos on your screen right now. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not, and I'll see you in the next video.